What's up, YouTube? I'm back. What's going on? Been a minute. So I decided to go ahead and push past my laziness on this 3-day weekend. Hope everybody is enjoying. If you have a 3-day weekend, even if you don't, hope everybody is safe. It's being safe. Hopefully everybody survived all the I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now. And that's really bothering me. So give me a minute. I couldn't think of the word. Anyway, hope everybody enjoyed all the fireworks. That ain't the word I was looking for. I knew fireworks. I was looking for a word to describe all the military warlike sounds. I don't know about y'all, but my next door neighbors, man, I don't know what they had going on. It sounded like they was in the war zone somewhere. But and it seems like every year it's always somebody around the corner or down the block trying to outdo the other fireworks and sounds and all that other stuff. But anyway, man, it was hot. It was real hot. Like down here in Georgia, Atlanta, man, I'm talking about like crazy hot. I barbecued yesterday and man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't even sit out on the back porch. I was just like, the AC was the place to be. So, but anyway, got it early. It's a rare occasion, very rare. Got an early pickup. I'm reading it ain't supposed to drop. These not supposed to drop till fall sometime. So I don't know, but a couple of stores got them. Couple which are stores that tend to, a lot of times, depending on the type of shoe, they get them. JD Sports, Athlete's Foot, DTLR. So I believe I said this in another video before. I don't have any inside knowledge on what goes into making the decision of some stores having shoes early. I can see if it's one store and it's like, okay, sometimes they find out like, oh, you're not supposed, these don't drop out such and such time, which that's still weird too, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, when y'all get y'all shipments, how don't y'all know the release date? But anyway, when multiple stores get them, I'm gonna assume, okay, it's some kind of exclusiveness, and then turn around, it's a major release or something. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I don't have any inside knowledge on what it is. But anyway, man. So I started seeing them. They were circling around online, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I can tell you right now, I'm at a point. I was talking to my cousin earlier today. I had sent him text. I said, man, you know what? I'm at a point now where the shoes that I've been buying, and I've been buying a lot of shoes. I ain't been posting a lot of videos because I've explained in prior videos, you know, my life has become more busier. I just got other focuses and my attention. You know, I got another child on. I got another little girl on the way in a few months. So my family growing. So yeah, that's what my attention be at. But I still be buying shoes, or I have been buying shoes. But I right now I'm at a point now that it's not even, it's not justifiable no more. It's just buying it for the love of the game, but the love of the game is just not justifiable anymore. Um, it got to that point. It was never. It was supposed to be buying all the stuff that I wanted or I've always wanted. When they come back around, they release again, and then there's a couple like new ones that sprinkled in here, and they was like, oh, okay, I wouldn't mind having them. And then it just got to a point where it's like, okay, well, I'm just, oh, they out, so I go get them just to say I got them. That's not justifiable anymore. So this has to be, whether I want to or not, this has to be my last shoe. That's just a shoe that I just, if I don't take it back. The True Blue 3 set to come out in another week or two. That's a justifiable cop because that is a shoe. I love threes, and that is a shoe, one of the main silhouettes of threes that I absolutely, I adore that shoe. So, but yeah, anything else is just it's not justifiable. At the rate that I've been buying shoes. So it's been a lot of shoes I bought I took back. I haven't even did videos on. It's been a lot of shoes that I bought that, like I said, I ain't did videos on. But I'm gonna go ahead and do these because, like I said, it's a rare early pickup. I don't get any kind of hookups or anything like that. So, when I had an opportunity to do a video like this, an early pickup, because it's, like I said, it's rare. I keep saying it because it's so many other sneaker YouTubers and dudes that's locked in that actually get stuff way early. Maybe they buy and they pay the resale prices to get them early. I don't know. I don't do all that. So, but anyway, man. Nike box. Y'all know what come in these boxes. A lot of times it's a lot of you done had 11s come in these boxes. A lot of different retros come in these boxes, man. And Deion's. That's what we got. That's what we got, man. The Deion things. There. Y'all see it? The Nike Air Diamond Turf 2. Yo, never had these. These Deion. I'm gonna go ahead, open it up. Shout out my one of my inspirations, Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay. I see Michael B. Jordan. He producing a new spin on it. Everybody know Will Smith. Everybody know Will Smith's version that when he played Ali. But this is one that's coming out on Prime that's produced by Michael B. Jordan. I can't think of the cat name that's playing Muhammad Ali, but Cassius Clay is his what's his real name. So, and then he switched his name to Muhammad Ali once he took up what is that? Forgive me, I'm all about God and I know Christian religion. I'm not I think it's Buddhist or something like that. Islam, the Nations of Islam, something like that. Forgive me if I'm getting that incorrect, but just basically a history of where the Cassius Clay name went to the Muhammad Ali name. So I'm more inspired by a lot of things that he said and done. Not real. I don't remember everything. So yeah, here we go. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about these. A little bright. Yeah. Nike Air Diamond Turf 2. Yes, sir. The ones that came out prior to this was the Kentucky. Was it the Royal? Kansas City the Royals color. Then of course the one prior to that was the red and gold ones. So of course these are a lot of people calling these the 49ers. Now, I don't have my other ones in. Do I have my other ones in here? Give me a second. I think I got my other ones in here. Okay, so all right. These the twos, these the ones. Right here. Man, I sound like the Usos, the bloodline on WWE. Twos, ones right here. Of course, this is my favorite. These are my favorite Deion's. And this particular colorway right here. They were calling these the 49ers. I'm here to tell y'all, and I'm not being biased, these are the Falcons. Okay. He had these when he played with the Falcons, the Braves, the Atlanta Braves. He played both sports, okay, with these on. All right. And they both were for Atlanta. Okay. So a lot of people saying the goal, they was like, oh, win 49ers. No, he said it himself. It had to do with his thing with gold, with rock and gold chains and all that. So that's where the gold inspired thing comes from. Okay. These are the Atlanta Falcons. These are not the 49ers. These are the 49ers. Okay. So he signed with the 49ers in September of 94. September 94. So the starting of that season, that year. So yeah, these were his second signature shoe. So I like them, man. These cold. I never had these. I didn't have the other ones. I didn't really start getting like the heat from the 90s until I was in my 20s. Not even gonna lie to you. I had a couple Nikes here and there, but I didn't have no signature shoes. I had some Bo Jacksons and stuff like that, but once again, I was out of school at the time. I was out of school, and I didn't have none of this. All these shoes like these, it was just me pretty much being a spectator. You know, all I could do was just look. My mom wanted to buy me these shoes. I didn't really watch too much sports like that. I did. I was into the NBA heavy. I was into football. I was in the NBA heavy, man. Around that time, but yeah, shoes like these. Yeah, mom Deuce went finna. She went finna spend the bread, man. So it went till I got a little older and I got me a little job, man, a little part-time job when I really started getting into really start shifting my focus towards these. And like I said, it went till I was in my 20s, man, that I really just started going back and getting back a lot of shoes. Not getting back, but getting a lot of shoes. And these, like I said, never had these, never had the ones either. But when I saw it, I said, you know what, this is an opportunity for me to do an early review of these. I like any shoe that got a mix of leather and nubuck on it. I particularly like leather, even though I know I wish it was a way that they could find that they could do it without having to sacrifice cow ass and all that other stuff. But yeah, I like the mixture of this shoe. I like how it's done up. I like how it's crafted. It's not the best. It's not the best material. We know that. The price was $170 on these. A lot of people, rightfully so, feel like these are gonna go when they do come out. They set to come out on a major release or official release date. That they're gonna sit, gonna sell. I can see that happening. Even though a lot of people, old heads like myself, want these. So you got the blacked out Nike in the back. Got that Diamond Turf symbol. Symbol. Okay. Got the red tab. Red on the inside of the sock line. And Nike strap. Nothing too different from the ones, just a slight little difference, but it ain't nothing major. Bottom, not really sure if, say, Nike Air Diamond Turf 2. Not sure if the OGs actually had that right there or not, or if they had the number 21 on it. I know the other Diamond Turf 2s got 21 on them, but so I'm not really sure about that. But oh yeah, got the red check right here. Got the gold symbolized, symbolic of the gold chains that he would wear. So I like these, man. These real cold actually. Like I said, this is my last shoe that I'm buying that I'm gonna buy it just to buy it, and you know, like I said, it was other motivations behind it, but I done lost the plot when it comes to like buying shoes and stuff like that, and I got to get back on track. Like I said, True Blue 3s or something. This is a shoe that I love. It's one of my favorite 3s, so you know that's justifiable. Man, let me see what's going on with this this light right here. This lighter, it's a little bit. Maybe that's a little better. But yeah, man, these Nike Diamond Turf, Nike Air Diamond Turf 2. Like I said, I caught mine from City Gear, which City Gear DTLR they the same. They ran by the same people. So I was able to catch me a pair. Like I said, they in JD Sports. They didn't have no big sizes when I was in there, but yeah, and I'm pretty sure Athlete's Foot got them too. So you near Athlete's Foot, or you got an Athlete's Foot in your city. 9 times 10, they probably in there. Probably not on sale, but they in there because, like I said, they haven't officially put out a official date yet. It just say fall, so they can be anywhere between September, November, whatnot. I like them, man. Got the Air right there. I like these. Like I said, these are my favorites right here. These are my favorites, but these are close number 2. How ironic, but these are close number 2, man. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come and drop some for y'all. Check in with y'all, see how everything been. Y'all know how I do it. Keep pivoting in the right direction. You ain't got your relationship with God. That's my daughter out there, of course. But you ain't got I'm almost finished, baby. You ain't got your relationship with God. Each one, man. It does wonders for your life. Giving all praise and glory to the Creator. So yeah, man. You too, y'all know what it is. It's your man Add Water to Kicks. Hit that thumbs up, click subscribe, leave a comment, check in, let me know how you doing, man, how everything been. Yeah, man, we halfway through the year. We in the second half of the year, man. So let's make our next moves, our best moves, and 2027 be here before you know it, man. So yeah, let's keep doing what we do, man, and just improving upon what we can improve upon, and being better people and better beings, just all around. So till next time, it's your man Add Water Kicks, Nike Air Dion 2. Hold it down, man. I'm out this thing. All right.